So, hello everyone. My name is Sarfaraz, Educationwala. I am college student Rehan College in Munawar campus, and today I am going to talk about a very important topic, exploring the concept of mindset and mindset, fixed versus growth. Let's call Maya and understand how our mindset shapes our success, learning, and daily life.
Hey,
Hello
hey,
Maya, how are you?
good, thanks. I was just thinking about our chats. You have a really interesting way of going about things. You always come prepared with those lists of questions, super structured. And it's cool how you keep pushing even when the words get a little tangled, like with Hexley the other day. It feels like you're working on a few things at once, practicing English while really
Uh,
diving into these big ideas.
Maya, today we
Go
are
ahead.
discussing a powerful topic, mindset fix versus growth. Understanding your mindset can completely change how you face, challenge, and improve yourself. For my begin.
Your take. What's the biggest difference, in your opinion, between a fixed and a growth mindset?
Maya, my first question: what does the word mindset really mean?
Hmm. It's basically the set of beliefs you have about your abilities and how you see intelligence and talent. Do you think it's something you're born with or something you can develop?
Okay, and good, Maya. Maya, my next question is: what is the difference between fixed mindset and a growth mindset?
Okay. A fixed mindset is believing your qualities are set in stone, intelligence, talent, personality. You avoid challenges because you're afraid of failing and looking incompetent. A growth mindset, though, that's believing your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Challenges are opportunities to learn. Which one feels more true for you, generally?
Good. And Maya, how does fixed mindset affect someone's confidence?
Good question. A fixed mindset can make confidence super fragile, right? It's tied to proving yourself. So any setback feels like a direct hit to your worth. A growth mindset builds a more resilient confidence because it's based on effort and learning, not just innate ability. So even if you stumble, you see it as a chance to get better. Does that resonate?
Good, Maya. And how can a growth mindset help us learn new skills?
Well, with a growth mindset, you view skills as something you can actually acquire, not something you either have or don't have. So you're more likely to embrace the struggle, put in the effort, and see failures as feedback, not as evidence you're just not good at it. It's like if you believe you can improve, you actually will. Make sense?
Good, Maya. My next question is: why do some people believe cannot change?
That's a good one. I think it often comes down to early experiences, honestly. Maybe someone was praised for being smart as a kid, so they started to believe intelligence is a fixed trait, or they faced criticism that made them feel incapable. It can be really ingrained. Do you think societal pressures play a part in that too? Like the idea that some people are just naturally gifted?
Good, Maya. My next question: what signs show that someone has a growth mindset?
Hmm. Good question. It's not always obvious, but some signs are learning, embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, seeing effort as a path to mastery, and learning from criticism. Basically, a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone and a belief in your potential to improve. Does that sound about right?
Maya, how can students shift from fixed to growth mindset?
Okay. So, sex to growth? Did you mean fixed?
Fixed.
Just want to clarify. Haha.
Fixed.
But gotcha. Sorry about that. Right. Shifting from a
Yes.
fixed to a growth mindset. First, recognizing you even have a fixed mindset is huge. Then focus on effort and process rather than just outcome. And praise yourself for the work you put in, not just the results. Reframe failures as learning opportunities. And honestly, surround yourself with people who also believe in growth and learning. It's contagious. Does that make sense?
Good Maya, how does celebrating small progress to support growth?
Whoa, Gunmaya. That's new, but okay. Celebrating small progress is huge for growth. It reinforces the idea that effort leads to improvement and it builds momentum. It's like instead of waiting to feel smart or talented, you're acknowledging the steps you're taking to get there. It's a way of rewarding the process, not just the outcome. Does that click?
Good Maya, my next question is what role does curiosity play in adopting a growth mindset?
Curiosity is massive. A growth mindset isn't just about believing you can improve, it's about wanting. Curiosity fuels that desire. It's about actively seeking out new challenges, asking what if, and being open to new ideas. It's kind of the engine that drives the whole process, don't you think?
Good Maya, how can someone stay consistent with building a growth mindset?
Consistency is key, right? It's not a one-time switch. It's about making it a habit. Regularly reflect on your learning process. What went well? What could you improve? Practice self-compassion when you stumble. Maybe find a community of other growth-minded people for support and accountability. Small, consistent efforts add up over time. Sound doable?
Maya, how can teachers or mentors encourage a growth mindset?
Teachers and mentors have a lot of power here. They can praise effort and strategies, not just intelligence. They can create a safe space for failure, where mistakes are seen as learning opportunities. And they can model a growth mindset themselves by being open to learning and admitting their own imperfections. It's about creating a culture of growth, not just giving grades. What do you think about that?
Good Maya, my next question. And finally, what practical steps should someone take today or develop a strong growth mindset?
Okay, one practical thing you could do today?
Yes.
Start a growth mindset journal.
Yes.
At the end of the day, write down one challenge you faced, what you learned from it, and how you can apply that learning in the future. That's a way to actively process your experiences and reinforce that growth mindset. It's small, but it's a start. Think you could give that a try?
Good Maya. And my final question, what mindset shift helps someone believe they can growth with time?
It's about internalizing the idea that your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. That intelligence isn't fixed, but it's something you cultivate through effort and learning. Basically, believing that you have the capacity to evolve and improve over time with consistent effort. It's a subtle shift, but a good one. Any thoughts on that?
Thank you so much, Maya. The insights were extremely helpful. I hope everyone watching understand that your mindset decides your future, not your current abilities.
You're very welcome. That's a really good way to put it. Your mindset really does shape your reality. Glad I could help.
So to all my viewers, remember you can learn anything, improve and try anything and become anything. If you choose a growth mindset, failure are not the end. They are simply step forward, believe in progress, not perfection. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share and inspire others. Keep learning, keep growing and keep believing in yourself and goodbye.